Hello, it's been a while since I made an update. I'd like to talk to you guys. Even if you don't care to hear me, you click, so it's your fault. Haha. Anyway, I'm here today to talk a little bit about psychotronic abuse and that Poppy. That Poppy has started wearing all the symbols, and she's also singing "Baby, Your Time Is Up." Extermination is your only hope. You see them on the floor because they stop your heart with that, yeah, and it causes that reaction. And they die, they go into the nothingness. So she's not even trying to help them. These are people who are down on their luck or have just been abused all their lives or are homeless, really not bothering anyone, but they make a cause out of it for themselves. If they were really selfless and wanted to help society, they would go on the fringe and they wouldn't interact with us, and there wouldn't be a conflict of interest like in Syndrome by Death Stars. The kids are getting these weapons to hunt us with if we're competing with them. It's a lot like the Indian caste system. They had to arm the lower class caste females because they were getting raped so much. And I have been raped I don't know how many times by weapons. And I don't care anymore. I used to kind of get irritated about it, but I'm like, nobody cares, and it's just an event that happened. But I am kind of irritated about my brain. That started, now I blame Putin for it because I was kind of getting delusional again, but he didn't help matters by putting that photo up. And like I said, if he really wanted to, exert his authority, he could have just sent me a letter or something being like, well, I think you've got a big head, or I think you're wrong, or I think you're full of lies, or whatever he wanted to do, and that was kind of true. I was kind of delusional, like thinking that I was going to be able to major in math and science when my IQ is only 116, just stuff like that. Yeah, I was delusional, and it took a while for me to figure out my own skills, which pretty much the only thing I can do is write. I can't even do that well, but I enjoy doing it. I watch science videos too. But in writing, sometimes on my computer, I'll see a file and I'll open it and I'll have no idea what it's about or when I wrote it. It's kind of interesting and it's kind of fun. It's like opening a little treasure chest. And I always have fresh eyes, so that's a good thing too. I liked Gina and the End of the World when I read it. I remember that. That wasn't too long ago that I went over it again. And I used got too many times in it. My vocabulary is kind of pathetic. It's not that bad on recall. Like if somebody tell me what satire is or something. I wouldn't bring it up myself if I were just walking around or whatever, but if somebody says it or I see it, then I'll remember it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm kind of annoyed with that Poppy, and I'm not her toy. I don't understand why people are like using us and think it's just so funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all.